come in. What do we got in here? The fuck was that? This sounds like maybe like C4 or something. I don't know. It's not really something I'm going to want to be part of, but maybe I do want to be part of that. Fuck it. I'll go say hello. God damn. You don't have to ask me twice. Fucking do a couple of explosions. I'll be over there. I don't need a scope for this. I'll figure it out. Honestly, I've got better guns there. What is going on? I'm so curious. There's too many explosions for what I'm hearing and seeing. Let me get this one out. Give me gun 2. I know this one's got it. All right, hold up. Just stop. Pull that back. I thought I had that in the opposite direction, but be fine. Actually, hold on. No, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. They changed this recently. Yeah, this one's a little bit better. Rate of fire, stability. Yeah, no, that'd be better for auto. No, that's fine. I just sort of check because I kind of got used to using the AKM as like a primary like AR weapon. And then they very recently, like only a week or 2 ago, changed it. And now the other one's a bit better. What's up, Snipe? I was watching your stream, I think, earlier today.
Cheese.
I watched you gun down a plane mid-flight, and unfortunately, it didn't count your kill, which I thought was a bit of bullshit. You got blown up as well. Hi. Mate! Oh, you had a vest. Of course, I was going to say, I'm like, I've laid into you. I got, like, first thing. Oh, this War Thunder. Yeah, no, I probably said, like, War and Thunder or something, but yeah, I meant War Thunder. Like, I fuck that up, like, constantly. It's almost like a, expected now. Like, if I'm saying it wrong, just know that's what I'm talking about. I just got it wrong. I think of the, was it the Thor Love and Thunder or something movie every time I go to say it, and therefore I fuck it up. And the thing is, like, I only saw that movie like once, but I think I saw the advertising for that movie so fucking much, it's mentally wiped any capacity of those word combos. Vector Patronum. Maybe. I don't know. I was going to ask what your critter would be, but that could be anything. Hold on, I've got BP things. Oh, wait, go back. That's nice. I don't mind any of that. It'd be nice if I could get... Hold on, go back. It'd be pretty cool if I could get the blonde ones, like long ponytail, but in a different color. That'd be really awesome. I also like their outfits a lot. I don't know what this is from. Victory Dance theme. Somebody's doing it. Sure, let's have a look. I personally like my camo one, but yeah, no, I kind of prefer my camo. I prefer black camo if I can get it. As I use World War II tank to take out Cold War vehicles. Yeah. Oh, I was watching for a bit, Snot. I just, like, I don't know. I mostly just lurk into people's channels. That's what I've been doing for basically last 2 months. Is, like, I don't really get chatting that much because I'm usually doing something else at the same time as I'm watching. So, yeah, sometimes it's easier if I don't start because then I don't stop. And, yeah, you're pretty focused and you're kind of... I know you were kind of annoyed at that time about, like, not getting the kill and shit. So I'm like, I will stay in the shadows. I will stay quiet. I'll also throw your cupcakes, hit the gift box. I got 19 cupcakes, for God's sake. Can I change that over? No, don't do that. What's the thing to change it over? Oh, well, I guess I won't know. I think it's right click. Changes it. I'm not sure. I still kind of like this anniversary thing. I don't want the airport, but what else is around here? I kind of don't look anymore. Let's go this way. Fuck it. There's a few houses up here. You're having the show of your life, Acrylic, on the ceiling, watching inconspicuously. Oh, fuck yes, Night. I was literally just telling Grim earlier tonight, because he thought that he was being watched, and I'm like, we kind of already came to this discussion earlier, like a few times, where, like, I just have cameras in his home. Like, I thought he was aware of it, but I guess not. Like, it's that fly on the wall action, you know? I've already got like the hand rubbing motion down, so I mean, all I need is like the grippy thingies to stick up in the corner of the wall. I would do it too. Don't fucking tempt me. If I had the technology to sit up in the corner of a wall and watch people's streams, I would do it. That would be my preferred seating option. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm waiting for the technology. It probably exists. It's just probably fucking expensive or something, you know? It's always overly expensive. I could do 2 micro Uzis, but that might be a bit much. I'll grab this thing. That'll be fine. I've kind of played a couple of games with this thing lately, so let's get that loaded back up. And, oh yeah, I don't have to go too far, but I like kind of having to run around in this game, you know? I don't mind being in the circles. Sometimes it's great, as long as there's enough people in that area. But if I'm already in the area and there's fucking nothing to do, it is, oh my god, it is a lot to just sit there and wait, because I know then that I've got nobody around me. Hi, when you found the ring lady. Yeah, pretty much that. The creepy crawly. I quite like a lot of the shit he does. A lot of it's just generally not appropriate. I can't like bring it into stream stuff, but I think like for the most part we can all understand who Quagmire is and the shit that he does. Is there more ammo here or what? I'm looking for like 7mm ammo. Did I seriously just load it all up? There's no way a car took that much ammo. I've only got 10. Where the fuck did it go? What the shit? This place is holding out on me. I can't have not picked it up. No, I've got it all. What the hell? Okay, I don't want that. That'll be fine. Well, there is people near me, and I'm hearing people back here. I could probably go fuck with them.
What the fuck is that?
Crack my half the time. Was that on with the Peter and always goes? The fuck is that? Yeah, pretty much. Oh man. I know I didn't like read that out that great, but at least I'm keeping up finally. It's only taken me like a week and a bit to like catch up with you guys and stuff. Speaking of, what the fuck has everybody been up to this week? It's like, you know, I had time off and stuff, but I also completely forgot to change over my stream schedule to show when I wasn't gonna be streaming. Like that was 100% a whoops on my end. But yeah, I did kind of like announce it on Twitter and in Discord. I just kind of failed elsewhere. The Easter break. Oh, so you got Easter too. Nice. It's like we got Easter break at the moment as well. And I was curious because Australia's Easter break changes. Like it changes like almost fucking yearly. I think it actually does change yearly. Don't put your gun away. Bring that back out. There's a person just over here somewhere. Yeah, because like every... Oh yeah, there's somebody else. About every 10 years, I think it is, it lands on my birthday in April. And it's sometimes in March, which it is this year. Anyway, there's one up there too. It's currently in March this year. And sometimes it's at the start of March, end of March, start of April, end of April. It's all over the fucking place in Australia. It is a nightmare. Like, I just generally don't remember when it is. I look for calendars and hope for the fucking best. I don't know if this guy's still alive or if he's just, like, laying down or something. Oh, the other guy's running him. Hold on. Hey, mate. I'm not going to hit you there, but... It'd be funny if I did. Oh, they're running towards each other. I'll tell you what. I'll run in the two. Maybe we can all be together. Whoa! Fuck! Hi, mate. I'll tell you what. Give me a gas thingy. Fucking hell. Hi. You got yourself that. That's Australia, as far as you've told me, is they never put up their mind with the same thing. Now, essentially, we... Oh, fucking hell. Am I between 4 fucking people? Yeah, this is death sentence. Where are you, mate? You're on that side. Alright. There's a fucking 5th one. Mate, I don't got time for you. I see you peeking me, you cunt. Ugh. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? What are you trying to do? The fuck you trying to do, mate? I got this piece of shit. Mate, come back. Oh, Jesus. That's getting some accuracy. Oh, come on. No, I do not require this. Yes, please. I'm just going to sit here very quietly and hope for the very best. One over there, one up here, two over there, one guy with car. I'll stay very still because I don't want none of that shit. Okay, you and me, mate. You go up there. I'm going to stay out of your vision. Mate. The day you hit me, my fucking level 1 helmet will be doing its job. So I'm not even worried about that guy. He can fucking stay up there. It's these two over here. Like, he's in, like, direct line of sight, but he hasn't hit me once, so I'm not worried. This guy's going to come over and kill him, I hope. If I stay real quiet, he's going to do this for me. I could kill them, by the way. I could just do that myself, but why? Are you going to come back? Yes. Fantastic. He's got a fast gun, too. What was that? A mini. He's got a mini. Hold on. Maybe. Ah, missed. Oh, God, I'm fucked now. I'll tell you what, that ain't gonna work for me. I don't have ammo for that either. No, you don't see me. So he's got a mini, I got a mini. They're being surrounded. Look, usually speaking, once you get to 3 in any position, you can't hide. The two over there, they're too far away. I'm not worried. They're probably fighting each other. This guy, he can throw grenades downhill, and that's what I'm concerned about. Right, he can just lob one downhill, and it will go really, really far. If you don't know quite where I am, do you? You never did. Oh, this works for me. Go down to the houses. Wonder where he thought I was. He's waiting to hear a gunshot, and I'm waiting to see him get just a little bit out of range so I can move. Cause... Fantastic. You go that way, mate. Alright. I don't have to worry about the 2 cunts that were near me. That guy's out of here, so I don't even have to worry about that anymore. The only thing is there are 2 extra people in this area, and I don't know where they went, but I'm also not concerned about them. I at least hit 1 shot into one of them. So, yeah. The best case scenario is I can find maybe a fucking scope. I can work with a mini and I can work with a car, but I would like a scope for, like, fast aiming. I can hit things occasionally, iron sights, but I do a lot better with scopes. This has been open to... Who took what out of here? Also, for some reason, I can suddenly taste Cocoa Pops for no fucking reason. I have not eaten anything that's Cocoa Pops. So for anybody that's not Australian, maybe doesn't have Cocoa Pops where you are, doesn't know what the fuck I'm on about. So we have these things called Cocoa Pops, and they're basically like puffed rice that's like chocolate flavored. If you put them in milk, they're basically like all the chocolate powder stuff like seeps out of them, and you end up with like soggy rice puffs, and you end up with like chocolate milk. And most Australians kind of eat them for breakfast and shit. But I haven't eaten them in fucking years, and that's all I can taste right now. So I'm not sure what the shit's going on. I've been drinking water. I ate like a baked potato earlier tonight. That's like the extent of my life at the moment. Is I had a baked potato and I've had water. So I don't know why I've got Cocoa Pops flavor, but hell, I'm not really mad about it. It's like free Cocoa Pops, essentially. Like... It's chocolate, crispy stuff. You know what? I could fucking go for like a bowl of it dry though. That'd be amazing. Let's put my gun away. I probably got to run a fair bit. I got to get across a couple of oceans here. I might have to run in. Yeah, you can have it like dry. It's fantastic dry, actually. It's just like crispy little snackage, really. That's all it is. Except it's like chocolate-ish. I'd say ish because it's kind of like... If you eat probably about 5 to 8 handfuls, you might be looking at, like, I don't know, a desert in your mouth. Maybe a chocolate desert in your mouth. I'm trying to describe this as best I can. But, like, you know, people that don't have Cocoa Pops or, I don't know, aren't Australian and just, like, don't shovel this shit into their face 90% of the day. But, yeah, that's about the best I can do. I know, you can also get, like, I don't know if it's, like, a vanilla version of it, but it's called, like, rice bubbles. And it's basically the same shit. So, there's that. They get made into like LCM bars and stuff, though, which is pretty good. You can also kind of do the same thing with Cocoa Pops. You can make this like Cocoa Pop crackle type shit. And essentially, oh, hello, mate. Hi. Yeah, you kind of, I don't know, I think you mix it in with like maybe marshmallows, maybe chocolate, maybe some other shit. I'm not quite sure. I haven't made it since I was a kid, but it's pretty awesome. You mostly just mix it with like sugary, sticky ingredients and let it set, let it dry, and then it just becomes like delicious amazingness. You put it in like little like cupcake shell type thing, and it's awesome. Oh, Jesus. Only for 4 minutes and there's food talk. Yeah, I had this like random taste of Cocoa Pops in my mouth, and I haven't eaten Cocoa Pops in like, honestly, probably years. So I don't know where that's come from, but it's like free chocolate flavor, you know? So I'm not mad. I just don't understand. I'm a little confused. Happy, but a little confused. Ate like a baked potato and water, and now I've got Cocoa Pops for like, oh, Jesus, there's the dude. Yeah, I've got Cocoa Pops for flavorings. Mate, stay back there. I actually need, like, stuff. Let's see if I can get just down and in here. I bet there's somebody here, mind you. Let me get in this back house. Yeah, I'm betting there's somebody here. Probably. That's you who ate my Cocoa Pops. Was it, though? You sure it wasn't that fucking Snap, Crackle, and Pop bastards that are always, like, stealing people's breakfast and shit? I bet it was them. I bet if you check, I bet they'll have it. Like, just saying, Grim. You know, wrong suspects. Oh, man. How's my gear? My gear's great. I don't know. What else we got in here? Not like a gun thing. I don't really need that, but I'll take it. I'll take the extra ammo, actually. Fuck it. That's all there is. There's one theory. It can create food from memory. The fuck was that? No. It's not an EMP thing for the area. I don't know what that was. Car fire, maybe. It's a saliva, but it's never proven yet. What, me or in general? Because if I'm doing that, I'm going to have a lot of like, I was going to just say I'm going to have like a lot of issues with people trying to like, I don't know, taste my saliva, I guess. There's a thing I'm going to have to be concerned about now. I've already got Nick to fucking worry about, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, I don't know, just one more thing on the list. One more thing. Shut up, Grim. I'm not a flavor tester. Oh my god. This whole conversation can go so far in the gutter so fucking fast. Like, I'm restraining myself really hard here, I can assure you. But yeah, there's like several different lines of this conversation I'm having in my head that I'm refraining from right this minute. And all of it's just like trying to like, I don't know, keep it to myself. I don't know where the fuck everybody else is. I guess I'll find out when somebody shoots at me. The voices. Like, there's always voices, Snipe. It's just a matter of which one's you. Oh, fuck, there's probably a person here. Alright, let's go find out if there's a person in here. Oh, Jesus. I flinched so hard I hurt myself. I should have just lobbed a grenade in. That would have been great. I'm so right. It's about time I sleep. Good night, everyone. Smashing. Oh man, Ashfaxia, I think you're gonna have the weirdest dreams of people like slurping saliva for fucking food now. Honestly. I hope you have a good sleep and I guess sweet dreams. But yeah, in all seriousness, get some fucking rest, man. It was nice getting a chance to hang out and chat again. It's a smart rush inside to see if they're not there. It's the enemy. Generally speaking, I don't really give a fuck if I die snipe. I don't know. I could have lobbed a grenade in. I was kind of expecting him to be upstairs, not so much just inside the door. Where he was sitting is more where I would sit. And I just don't know many other people that play the way I do. So, like, I generally, like earlier, you saw it where, like, I kind of avoided a couple players because I'm like, in that scenario, my best bet is to just leave them alone, be quiet, and let them kill each other and leave. And then I'll likely survive till longer in the game. I could have, like, stepped out and barraged them with bullets or sniped them or whatever. But to me, that wasn't the thing to do. In the case of like running inside, I didn't know where anybody was. I'm like, you either like leave your vehicle right next to the door that you're going into and risk people like thinking that you're in there, or the smart thing to do that most people do, is they normally leave their vehicle outside of one building and then they go in another building, or they go further into the building or upstairs or something. So that way you're not right where people are expecting you to be. So, yeah. By him being exactly where I would be, I was not expecting it, but it was good tactic for him. If I can get that from here. I don't think I can lob that high and far. Nah, I admit it's there. That's good to know, though. Maybe I have to do more direct. A little bit further. That's kind of cool. Doesn't matter too much. I'm playing while listening. Just got fucking obliterated by Cass. Damn. And hopefully I'm not distracting you too much, Snipe. Like, I don't have any problem with you guys, like, chatting to me and stuff while I play games. Honestly, I probably don't care enough about the games that I'm playing to be worried about dying or losing or doing something stupid kind of thing. But I know that, like, if you guys are playing games and it's important to you and stuff, like, please don't let me distract you and whatever. Also, for anybody that needs to sleep, get some fucking sleep. Just saying. You're not distracting. This is, in general, is almost impossible to find. That's fair. Oh, man. There's a fair few of us landing over here, but, like, not really close. I think they're all going up there. I'm just going down here because why not? I can get to the back house. Close air support. That's all good. Pretty much when I read Cass, as soon as I see the word Cass, I automatically just think it's the character editor in Sims. So because I know I'll say that in a really strange way every fucking time, I try not to just say it. It's just one of those fucking weird things that I do. Like, automatically, if I recall back on this memory later, I'll think that we were having a conversation about Sims. It'll be great. I'd be like, man, I had this great conversation with Snipe about Sims tonight. It made no sense because I'm pretty sure he only was playing, like, War Thunder. And I'm like, later on, it will dawn on me. I'm like, wait a minute, the pieces don't quite match there. And yeah, I don't know. It's funnier to me. I know it doesn't make all the sense to you guys, but yeah. That's basically where I go with it. How far? Insanely far. Somebody's up there and they're shooting, but I thought somebody was here. Somebody is here. Let me turn that back onto burst mode. Right, you cunt. You cannot possibly have a gun by now. Hi. Oh, you have a gun. Where did you get that? The same gun as me. Nice backpack, thank you. Alright, I need a helmet. I'd like a scope. I'm going to do, like, a quick run through this. I can see it. Oh, there's another cunt. Mate, are you inside? You are inside, you piece of shit. Get out of my house. Fucking hell. Can't have nice houses anymore. Helmet, check. Grippy thingy. I don't need that yet. Might need that later. Alright, shut that. No. Shut the fucking door so the cunt doesn't grenade me. Alright, I just got level 3 vest, so that's good. And I got a scope. Come on. Get all the way up here. I got a scope, I got a helmet, and I got a vest. All I want. Oh, hey, man. There's 2 of them right over here. There's one just went in there, and there's one going in there now. Those 2, hello. Hi. Bullshit, you saw me, you piece of shit. Got you. Where is next out? Hi. Ah, just barely. Alright, well, that one's gone. I don't know. Coming back, maybe? Nah, just shit's moving. I can't fucking tell because I can't zoom in. Hi. There's no way there was 3 of them there. Oh, what do you know? There's actually 3. There's an extra guy in there. So where is the cunt that's here? Is he seriously just waiting inside? Hold on. Are you just inside, mate? I don't have a grenade, so where the fuck are you? I don't like that I can't tell where you went. Okay, I'm going up the house. You're coming back upstairs now. Tell you what, I'll be on the roof when you feel like joining me. Speaking of, I'm just like a sitting turret up here. Okay, so that guy's dead. Hello. Do you want to stay where you are? Oh, extra guys come back. Oh, hello. Yeah, that got rid of him. Bullshit. Actually, I kind of got to go that way. I'll tell you what, let's see if I can get these two. I've still got quite a long distance to go. I don't know if they're still there. I wasn't paying attention, but I think maybe. Alright, I'm not going to risk that. I'm just going to see what he had and get the fuck out of here, because I reckon he's cleaned up the house. He had a level 2 helmet, but that's not good enough. I will run an additional ad. Hold on, Grim. Grim's requested an additional ad. If you've got to do something, get a drink, get some fresh air, do your tasks you got to do. I'll see you soon. The ad brought to you by Grim. Coffee a day keeps the Reaper away. Maybe some people want the Reaper, Grim. You got to think about that as a double entendre type situation. I don't even know if that's actually a double entendre. I just like saying the word. It's fun. And people say they lose their mind when they get to top tier, but I lose mine when I finish rank 2 of every country. Yeah, I don't know. I think the thing is, like, a lot of people, like, it's okay if, like, you're genuinely trying to, like, get a, like, top rank or something like that. If that's what you're working for, I get that. But I tend to find, like, a lot of people tend to put a lot of stress on themselves unnecessarily to try to be, like, really great, or to try to get, like, a really high score, or to be the top, best, whatever. And it's like, but why? I mean, apart from, like, the simple achievement of just doing. Aside from, like, getting there and achieving it once, like, the way I see it is, like, I enjoy playing the game. It doesn't matter if I win or lose, or if I come in, if I could play ranked or whatever. I've played ranked in the past in PUBG. It was great. They have bots now. That sucks. Like, there's pros and cons. I just like getting to run around in the game. Like, I die, I just go back to the lobby, next game. So my stats are all over the place. But then again, I'm also somebody that just doesn't give a fuck. And I get a lot of enjoyment out of games for playing them how I like to play them. And even if that's not necessarily how they should be played. But yeah, again, that is just me. That we just become broke if we don't get kills. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. See, I don't have that context snipe, so, like, knowing that, I can understand why it would absolutely be frustrating trying to get, like, winning games and stuff. And I get that. Whoops. Fucking mouth. I say it's a bad thing to say sorry. Not necessarily a waiver. Depends what you're saying sorry for and why. Are you a person up here? Is this somebody? Nah, it's just grass. Fucking grass. It fools me every time. I don't know, I know you've said sorry a few times here in the past, waiver, and most things you haven't had any reason to, like, necessarily apologize for them. So, it just depends. If somebody's, I don't know, if somebody's claiming that you need to apologize, like, it really just depends on the circumstance. Or if you did apologize because you felt like it, then that's just you wanting to apologize. Sometimes it can be a bad thing if you are always apologizing for everything. Like, it's kind of like a self-esteem kind of issue then, more so than anything else. It's a psychological thing, where you just need a little bit more confidence to know that it's okay, whatever you're doing and saying and stuff. Tree. But yeah, it really just depends. There's only a few cases where saying sorry all the time is a bad thing, you know. What are you doing, Mathless? So for me, I always feel bad for not replying. It feels rude, but friends get annoyed me for it. Depends if you've, like, if it depends if they can see that you've read the message and it's something that they need a reply for in, like, maybe a short period of time, or they're organizing something. I could get that. But, I mean, like, I still do have friends that literally, like, I send a message and I don't expect to get a reply this day, this week. I don't give a fuck. They'll reply eventually. We'll have a conversation. It might take 6 months. I don't care. But then again, I also don't care. I was actually slouching, Rin. You finally fucking caught me. I was hunching a bit. I do need to hydrate, though. Maybe that's a really big place. Let's park over here. I'm that friend. Yeah, I'm literally the kind of person that can go like 6 months without seeing somebody and it doesn't feel like a minute's like pass at all. Like there's no time between it spent because it's just picked up and left off where it was, kind of thing, conversationally wise. I've done that for pretty much my entire life. Let me get a stretch in. Hold on. I also need to hydrate too. It's just easier if I can just lay down for a second. So here in Canada, we don't care to chat to say sorry. It's no mission of guilt, so people can't be convinced. Was it convicted for saying sorry? I think the thing is, like, it's one of those, I don't know. I don't know how much of a stereotype it necessarily is for Canadians to, like, apologize nonstop. I watched the funniest fucking video of this streamer the other day that was like, they had Canadians and Americans watching their stream, and literally they were just having, like, a cheering war where one side was trying to prove themselves better than the other, and they were just going back and forth constantly being like, Canada's better, America's better, blah blah blah. But each time they did it, they donated to the streamer in this like back and forth war, and like several people got into it, and the streamer's just sitting there like basically with a loading screen for a face, like what the fuck is going on, kind of thing. And I'm like, that's hilarious. I could see that kind of like argument kind of happening. It's funny. They disgust me, Grim. Oh man, you just wait till you see him lick my prawn snipe. That'll get it done. That disgusts everybody on like a unique level. All right, scope, finally. Fucking hell. Extra scope, I should say. That doesn't matter, scope's a scope. Sometimes I remember to respond after weeks to months. Let's put that on that one, yeah. That'll work. You don't see somebody for months, but when you meet, it's like you meet a few days at most. Yeah, essentially that's how it is for me. Pretty much almost all of my friendships have been like that. I've only really had like one friend that's taken offense to like talk to that way. And like it was more of like a one-sided friendship realistically, because like I was invested, but she honestly thought that I only like talked to her when I wanted to talk to her, and I'm like, no, I was responding when you finally responded. So if that was 5 months from like the date that I sent the message, that's on her. That's on her entirely. But yeah, I didn't